Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video today and it's a super exciting one as well. I cannot believe I am filming this type of video. I just could not ever imagine it. So I'm going to be doing a Boohoo try-on haul style thing today, and actually at the time of Boohoo contacting me, I was having a bit of a meltdown, and it's just in relation to some sort of B12 deficiency or iron deficiency. Can't quite figure out what's sort of going on, which is why I was having my meltdown. And as I was sort of blubbering into Ben's top, I had this email come through and I was like, oh my god, there is a silver lining and this is exactly it. So I've picked out a few bits that I really liked from Boohoo. I'm going to show you them today, try them on, and let's get going. So if you have been sort of rummaging on Boohoo for quite some time, or you see anything that you like in this haul today, you can use the code BoohooBabeUK. I think it's BoohooBabeUK actually, I just want to double check in case I've given you guys the wrong code. It's BoohooBabeUK, and what this will do is give you guys 32% off anything that is completely new in, and it will also give you 10% off the sale as well, which is amazing. Oh my god, things are in the sale and we get an additional 10% off. First few pieces I picked up was actually this outfit here. So the first one is this pair of shorts. It's kind of like the paper bag khaki coloured style shorts. They've got this kind of linen look to them, which I think is really nice. I really love linen in summer, so to have something that isn't quite as a bit rough as linen but looks like linen is really good. You have these little side pockets here, which do pop off, and they are actual pockets, they're not fake pockets. I love this sort of tie waist here because I think it's a bit more flattering, and what I really like doing is sort of tucking in tops into sort of paper bag trousers. I love tucking in tops into paper bag shorts because it just gives this really sort of hourglass look to your body. So I always get my shorts in a 14 because I love them being really baggy and spacious. They're quite big on the waist for me, so I've had to really sort of tuck these in. The next thing I purchased was this sort of crochet, what do you call this neckline? Is it like a sweetheart neckline? It's like this really lovely crochet off the shoulder top. Now you can also have it up on the shoulders. Oh, why did I not just wear it like this? This was cute. So you've got two options with this. You've got a really nice sort of elasticated sleeve here, which is really nice. I like the sort of the puff sleeve. I love the crochet. It's really summery, and it reminds me of being a kid actually, because I used to wear like crochet all the time as a kid. It looked really cute. So yeah, I love this. I don't know whether, I don't know, kind of like things off the shoulder. I'm going to leave it off the shoulder, I think. But it's basically a crop top, so it comes to about here. You've got this sort of built-in décolleté area, this part here, which sort of frames it a bit nicer, because crochet isn't the most forgiving of materials, I don't think. It's elasticated just here, which makes it super comfy and super easy to wear as well. So I absolutely love this outfit. I also wanted to show you guys a pair of shoes that I also got from Boohoo as well, and I would probably wear with this. I've just zoomed in a little bit just to show you guys these. So these are the sandals. I've got lights like all down here, so the reason I'm looking really shadowy is because of that. But these are the sandals. They look super cute. They've got this really nice sort of rope looking material here. They've got a suede sort of front over the top as well, and they're super flexible. One thing I note with sandals, if they are super rigid, they tend to break a bit more, whereas these have got a lot of flex to them, and it also has this really gorgeous sort of like rope detail here. So this is what these look like. They are super comfy. The rope material also does not like itch at all. You know, when you sort of like walk in, you can feel it indenting. That was the worst demonstration ever of somebody walking, by the way. But yeah, they're super comfy. I ended up picking up these pearl earrings here. I have to do a zoom in for you guys. But they're just small hooped pearl earrings that I just thought looked so cute, and I have absolutely nothing like this at all. Okay, so the next outfit is super simple and just super basic. Also, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Like, I curled it not so long ago and I just feel like everything's dropping out. never mind. So this outfit is super, super basic. It is literally just a pair of shorts that fit really, really nicely. These are sort of really lightweight materials, so you're going to have sort of a, like, you're not, sometimes with denim in summer, whilst denim shorts are great, they can really be insulating, especially when it comes to the heat. Whereas these are really super lightweight. They're slightly frayed on the bottom as well, which is really nice. And I kind of like that washed out sort of colour, so it is the normal sort of blue denim, but then it's slightly washed out. And then what I've done is I've just paired it with a 2-pack of basic bandeau tops, so like boob tubes basically. So they come in white as well. I've put on the black one just because with the lights this can look a little bit see-through, which is fine, it happens. To be honest, it is literally just the lights. So yeah, I've put this one on. Now, my sort of style in particular, I'm a very basic gal. Like, I love putting together basics like this, and then in the evening, if it gets a little bit chilly, I like to, bear with me, so I like to just pop on sort of a little jacket. So this one's from Pretty Little Thing. It was in my Pretty Little Thing haul not so long ago. And I just love putting on like a little sort of throw over, I guess. And these are perfect because everything is still so lightweight. Everything is just so lovely and so airy at the same time as putting sort of like a little bit of a jacket on. I've just thrown it over my shoulders just for the, you know, the whole bouginess, I suppose. So the next thing I picked up was this bodysuit here. So it's almost like a rib material where you've got sort of these sort of like panels going downwards. I've just paired this with the exact same shorts. Now this is perfect for when it's a little bit warm out still, but you just want something to cover up your arms because it's not completely a warm day. It does button up all the way to the top up here, but I like to leave them sort of hanging a little bit loose. But I really want sort of a few more colours in this because I think this is such a lovely, comfortable top. Now these shorts, I don't think they're high waist. However, I've actually properly put this bodysuit on, so I've actually tucked it under, whereas usually I'm quite lazy and I'll just sort of like stuff it in. But I just think with bodysuits, they're always a little bit too short on me, if that makes sense. But this works really well. I can tuck it in underneath my belt. I'm sure if I had a pair of high-waisted shorts, it would come up a bit higher, which would be perfect. But love this. It's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. Like, oh, I could wear this as a pyjama top. It is so soft. But yeah, love this. Perfect colour. Gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing I purchased was a suit and short set. Now the suit and short here is kind of like a crepe material, so it's kind of like a thin, soft material. And then also the shorts. Now you do get a nice little belt with the shorts, which is really cute. I love these types of belts. Super, super soft. They are super lightweight as well. You're going to feel really comfortable in this, especially if you're going out. Now the top that I've also paired with it, I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's got this sort of like netting, this mesh netting, and it's almost like one of those corset style tops. It's got sort of strappy ties here, which I was even thinking about cutting and sort of just tying onto a loop because I really like that sort of look. So I've just paired this together. Now I'd probably wear this with a pair of sandals, a pair of like heeled wedges, going to the pub, or just going out to see friends and stuff. Now the only thing is I wish I had got this in a bigger size, mainly so for the shorts because they are quite tight fitting. Now they fit me perfect, like absolutely perfect, and these are a size 12, as is this here. But again, I have that issue with my legs where I would like them to be sort of not, I don't like things tight to me basically. So if you're about my size, well, I think I'm probably about a 12 now. I did go down to about an 8 or a 10, but since then I have put on a little bit of timber. It goes straight to my legs quite a lot, and I think maybe I just need to get used to the fact that I don't need to have everything baggy on me. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like my safety net, I guess. Yeah, I love this outfit so much, and I really think a pair of like wedges are going to look super, super perfect with this. It's cute actually, really, really nice. I was a bit hesitant when I tried it on, but love it. And this top as well is going to look so gorgeous with like shorts, jeans. It's a real dressy top, so you could really get away with this on a night out. So I know this outfit probably is not going to go whatsoever, but just take your eyes off the fact of what I'm pairing it with. So I haven't actually bought anything that goes directly with this, probably would denim shorts, but I bought this blazer and I am obsessed with this blazer. It is so gorgeous. So it's this really lovely, like it feels like you're touching baby powder. It is so soft. So that's the lining, and then you have these sort of detailed buttons just down here, and the arms are mesh, which is what I thought was so interesting. And I have not got anything in my wardrobe that looks like this. I just absolutely fell in love with this. So please ignore what I'm pairing it with. So my wardrobe's a bit of a state at the minute where I can't just go upstairs and just rummage and go and grab something, because I would be there all day. It is work in progress, unfortunately. However, I just love, I love this. I thought it was so interesting. One of those I'm going to try and work out what to actually wear it with, but I think it's going to be one of those that I'm like putting stuff on for a night out and I just throw this on and I'm like, yeah, okay, it works. Okay, so the next thing I picked up was this top. Now it's kind of one of those crochet embroidery tops. However, it's not the same material. So like these panels on the side that you just put your arms through. Now this one, it is too big for me. So I got this in a 14 and I really could have done with a 10 or a 12. Because what I've had to do is usually this will tie together here and sort of droop down. This is like meant to be. But I've had to cross them over and sort of tie them at the back. But where you can still see that it's quite big, and still have my bra on, I have to kind of like tuck it under there a little bit, but that is absolutely my fault. And I'm gutted because I really love this top. What I do love is you have these like frills at the top here, which sort of match here with the frills there and underneath. And again, it's just such a super summery top. This I think would look so beautiful with a pair of like wide length trousers. I just want to see actually if I've got a pair to hand that are not on the pile of junk. So I don't know if these go or not, I really don't know. And it's probably not the best lighting for me to be wearing slightly transparent wide length trousers. But if I just go back and just show you. So this is what, I'd maybe go with a different colour maybe. I would probably go with a different colour, I think, because I don't know if it sort of clashes. Yeah, I think maybe with a different coloured pair, wide length trousers, I think this would look so lovely. And it's just one of those tops that you can wear with everything. So I'm on the lookout actually for a pair of beige or like, I don't know, maybe like a pastel colour pair of wide length trousers. So I think that potentially this could be the top to go with it. I might have to sort of like reinvent this top a little bit so that it doesn't fit all big. Okay, so the next thing I picked up was actually a piece of loungewear. So it kind of, let me just go back. So it's kind of like these really lovely like floaty bottoms, which have got sort of like this tie waist, and then the arms are kind of like sort of like bow sleeves, but they're cut here. So sort of if you're doing something, they'll just like move to the side and they're not totally restricting. I absolutely love this. The waistband's a little bit tighter, but I think maybe there's something telling me to lose a bit of weight maybe. So I feel like on me it's a little bit tight in this sort of area here, but this is super comfy and it looks so glamorous as well. It is like a ribbed material as well, so it's super soft. It has sort of the vertical ribs going downwards. But yeah, I love this. I think it is so cute and lush and loungy. Okay, so I literally have like 2 more bits left just after this last one. So I also picked up this sort of grey sweatshirt, which I thought was just so lovely because I love lounging in these. This is super thick, like such a good quality material. It's got sort of the elasticated sleeves as well. I think this is oversized, so it probably comes to well, you can see where it comes to. But what I like to do with these is I like to just tuck them into my shorts. I like to just tuck these into my shorts, especially if it's getting sort of a bit colder on the day, or I just like these for lounging around. I really, really love this. And I'm definitely going to pick this up in a few more colours. So if you're after some basics, this is one to pick up. The last piece of clothing that I picked up was this hoodie. Again, I live in hoodies. I really, really love them. In particular, I love this hoodie because of the sort of graphics that were on there. So on the back, if I show you, hoping you can see that, it's got sort of the, I don't know what the actual like name is for it, but it looks like a sun, but it's like one of those sundial things. I don't know. But yeah, I live in hoodies and I just thought this was so lovely. It's so soft on the inside. It's not super, super thick, but it's kind of like as thick as you would want it going into spring and summer. But I have to be honest, I usually just chuck these on in the evening and I'm good to go, and I'm all snug and cute. They had these in so many different colours and they had loads of pastel colours, so I'm 110% going to be picking those up. But yeah, love this and thought it's just such good quality for the money. Now the last thing I picked up was from Bondi Sands, and it was their Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. So whilst I am out in the sun and getting a little bit of a tan on the face, I like to go out with a bit of background colour, and now that my skin is clearing up massively, I kind of don't want to go out and put foundation on just for the sake of sort of adding a bit of colour to my face. So I thought I'll try this because I can't fake tan my face. My face just does not appreciate any fake tan whatsoever. So I thought I'll give this a go because it's a body moisturiser. I can just put it on when I sort of take my makeup off, and I have tried this before actually, when I feel like it was a more big bottle though, like it was huge, and it works so lovely. It gave me a beautiful tan and it smells so good. Oh, just as I remember. It smells like holiday, which we will not be seeing this year, sadly. Our America trip is cancelled, which is really sad, but hey ho, next year. But yeah, anyway, this is the reason I wanted to pick this up, is because not only can you get some clothes and shoes and whatever else that you need, you can also pick up bits of makeup, bits of fake tan, and it just saves you buying from loads of different stores and loads of different deliveries, and paying potentially loads of different postage costs, and you can get it all in one here. So I'm really excited to use this. Cannot wait to take all my makeup off, put it on, and then just go out and sit out in the sun for a little bit. So yeah, that was everything from my haul today, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to Boohoo for sending this stuff to me. Amazing, just a complete silver lining. It was just absolutely amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these pieces. I will link a link to every one of them down below. They are tracked links, so if you don't have to use them if you don't want to, it's fine. But if you do click them, it just means that Boohoo can see that actually these pieces are quite popular and people are looking at them. And it might mean that in the future Boohoo would potentially send me some more stuff to try out for you guys and to show off some of the bits that I think are really, really lovely. Don't forget as well, if you are thinking about picking anything up, you can use the discount code, which again I'll put just down below here. And stay safe, take care, I wish you well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!